Hi, guys. All right, let's talk finances. I am going to share with you two of the very best financial advice tactics that I got, and they're smart. One came from my mother, one came from my older sneaky sister. So, from my mother, when I was about 15 to 17, she told me, Ashley, never ever spend a home equity loan on anything other than the house you borrowed it against. Because otherwise, if you go out there and use it to buy a brand new car or whatever, that money is gone and you won't get it back. If you put it into the house you borrowed it from, you will get your money back. Oh. And yes, it is tantalizing to use your home equity to go out there and buy things you need. But if it's not going into the house, like say you need a new appliance, a new roof, whatever, go for it. Because you are taking care of your asset and you will keep that money. But you go spend it on anything other than the house you borrowed from, it is gone, and it is gone for good, okay? Never ever use a HELOC or anything for anything other than their house, you understand? Ever. So, love that advice. Yeah. Then, for my older sister and her sneaky advice, you're going to love this one, and I just did it. Yes. So, she told me how she handles credit cards. And what it is you beat them at their own game. You can beat the banks and credit card companies at their own game if you have great credit. The other thing my mother told me is you have good credit when you start getting the credit card offers in the mail. And boy, yep, she was right. So what my sister said is, I never pay interest on my credit cards ever. I was like, what? How do you do that? She said, well, I get a balance on one credit card and I just wait for the 0% introductory offer on another one. And so I get a credit card offer for 0% for 6 months on balance transfers, and I just transfer that balance to that credit card. And if I can't pay it off by the 0% 6 month introductory period, well, I got another offer in the mail, and I just transfer it to that one. And I just go round and round, transferring my balances to 0% offers. Wow. So I had a credit card give me a bunch of crap. It was bull crap. And what happened is they gave me a credit limit increase. Did they ask me? No, they don't. Did I want it? No, I like to keep my credit cards at $5,000. That's it. Never, ever allow your credit limit to go above $5,000. Ever. And when you get a notice in the mail telling you, oh, you're a great customer, we just upped your credit limit, congratulations, you call your company and you say, hey, I did not ask for that credit limit increase. I do not want it. I want my credit limit to be $5,000 for good, period. And if you keep upping my credit limit, you're fired. So that's another way you beat them at their game. So I just did it. I just did what my sister said. And I had a balance in this credit card company. Just up my credit limit from 5,000 to 7,000. Congratulations. We just upped your rates. You're such a valuable customer. Next thing I know, I wreck my car and I've got to go buy another one. Well, I have to take out a $6,000 loan after putting $6,000 down. Well, I can afford it. I budgeted it out. Yes, I can afford the payments. I put so much down, it's no problem. Next thing I know, the credit card company sends me a nasty letter. And they say, "Oh, you failed to inform us that you just took out a loan that negatively impacted your credit. And we had just awarded you a credit limit increase. And then you go and do that and you don't tell us. Well, because you did that, we're going to have to up your interest rate then. Because you have more debt and we don't like it. So, you may be a valuable customer, ma'am, but we're raising your interest rate from 26.99% to 30.99% because you're a bad girl." Okay, bye. You too. So I got an offer in the mail from a credit union. 0% for 12 months. Oh yeah, I'm there. So, I tell the other credit card company, "Look, I don't appreciate the way you treated me. I'm not irresponsible. I took on a loan that I could afford. So, you know what? I'm done. I don't like to be treated that way." And I transferred my balance that day. And they called me up a month later or so. I called them and I said, "Hey, I want to close my account." And boy, did they sit there and apologize. And they said, "Tell you what, we'll give you an introductory APR of 19.99% on all new purchases. We really, really see you as a valued customer and would really like you to reconsider closing your account with us." And I said, "No, ma'am, I don't appreciate what you did. And I'm done with the company." And so I just paid off that balance. My sister helped me a little bit, but basically, I paid it off before 12 months. So I didn't pay any interest on a $4,000 credit card balance. Thanks, sis. Anyway, these are things that are really good to know. Very, very, very wise financial decisions to make on how you can beat people at their own game. Now, when it comes to your mortgage, there are people that are going to tell you, "Oh no, only make the bare minimum payment because you're just going to turn around and sell. You don't want to put that much money into it. No, do your minimum payments, save that money for whatever, take a vacation, whatever. Don't ever do that." No, wrong, bad. That is the opposite of what you should do. You need to pay the bank back whatever scrambling, scraping buys that you can to go towards your principal. Never, ever, ever listen to someone who advises you to pay only the minimum. Ever. Because there are a lot of people out there who have been duped by people who told them it was bad advice to make more than a minimum payment. Nope. So do it. This is how you do it. This is how you reach some really, really good financial freedoms and some great ways to protect your assets and stay out of debt. Real sneaky stuff, real good stuff. Had to share it, guys. Thank you.